So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in Creatify AI. They give you a free version, but it will have watermarks, so I recommend signing up for it. And what we'll be able to do is you can take any product, let's say in this case we're going to do Amazon. This product right here, it's selling on TikTok Shop for about $26. Here it's $37, the same product. And we're going to take this link, right, and copy into here. Now we're just going to click Analyze URL, and it's going to give us the product name, the product description, and what you want to do here is make sure you hit Edit. Alright, and we want to basically upload, it says upload image, but you can also upload videos, don't be mistaken. And we're going to want to upload TikTok videos of people reviewing this product, and that way it's going to, the AI will take those videos and incorporate it into the AI generated ad, which makes this very, very simple to do. Basically what I've done is went into TikTok and searched for videos of people reviewing the product, right? So this guy's reviewing the product. All I'm going to do is take that link, type in TikTok downloader, okay? I'm going to go here. We're going to download the TikTok. Make sure to hit without watermark. Cancel out of that. Okay. Now it's going to go ahead and download the TikTok. We're just going to find about 5 of those, and then we're just simply going to add it to here, right? And that way we'll have a versatile AI ad to promote this product, which will increase our chance of making that sale. So, let me gather some more TikTok videos. Okay, so I've collected and gathered 5 TikTok videos right here. I'm just going to drag them and drop them right here, and it's going to go ahead and upload those 5 files. Let's just wait and do that real quick. Alright, as you can see here, we have uploaded all the videos. We're just going to go ahead and click Save and hit the next button. Alright, so we can see we run a 9:16 ratio, and I like to do 60 seconds. Target audience, I could put emergency preppers, emergency preppers. Let's go ahead and hit next, and now the AI will generate a script. This will take up to 45 seconds of your time, and it will do all the work, all the hard work for you, and that's why AI is generated. Now, we have an option between the AI script and do it yourself. Now, what we can do in this situation is we can actually hit do it yourself, and we can put a script for the video, and it will rewrite it in its own way and add it to the video. In this way, you can already have a winning script, but because we've included those videos, we can basically create one with the AI script, and then we can just do it again and pick a script, a winning script from one of those videos, and do it yourself, and just create 2 creatives, one with the AI script, one with the do it yourself, and see which one works better on your TikTok itself. And I think that's really the only way, but for time's sake, let's just go with the AI script. We got the music starter. Ever been caught off guard by nature's fury? Hey fam, quick check-in. Have you ever found yourself calling the sun a blackout? Ever felt the sun of pang and worry when a storm hits? Have you ever stumbled upon something that only sparks joy? I personally don't like any of these, so let's just hit do it yourself, and let me show you. This is straightforward, right? You could just select one of these and hit next. But for do it for yourself, I'm going to write a script for the video. The way I'm going to do that is we're going to go back to TikTok. right, where we found these videos. All right, we can see this guy, he got 3.4 million views here, right? So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna grab the link again, and I'm gonna find TikTok script translate generator. So it's called Talk Script. So it's script.talkaudit.io. We're going to insert the TikTok video. We're going to hit start. Now it's going to grab all the script from that video and generate that script for us. We can do this copy. Okay. We're going to go to ChatGPT. Please remove timestamps in this script. Boom. We're just going to copy it right there. Ta-da-da, cha-cha-cha. So this is the winning script, because we know it has over 3 million views. It's still writing. And all we got to do is copy the script, plug it in to the AI, and just let the AI get to work, baby. That's why AI exists. It will do the work for us. It will sell the product for us. It will make the sales for us. And it's a beautiful thing. So copy. Okay, we're going to go back here. We're going to paste it. Alright, it has 1,000. So just the max. Boom. If you backspace it, it does save. So actually what you can do is make it into a paragraph. Include all of it. There you go. So now it's going to reduce the spaces, because the spaces actually take up characters. And it's going to put it all together into a paragraph. And we're just going to copy the paragraph into it, which will hopefully fit the whole thing. If it doesn't, just erase a couple sentences. You should be good to go. Alrighty. So I'm just going to hit copy. Go back. I'm going to delete that. Boom. As you can see, now everything fits. Okay, and now we're just going to hit next. Now it's going to generate storyboard, avatar, everything. This is going to take 60 seconds of time. And let's see what this comes up with. Like I said, you can mess around with the scripts, you can mess around with a bunch of different things and see what's the most effective for you. And play around with it. I did generate a bunch of views trying to sell solar eclipse glasses, but they were $20 for a 5-pack, and no one wanted to spend money on that. So even if the video gets views, right, it could get millions of views, but you really want a product people are willing to spend money on. That's super important. So as long as you find a product people are going to spend money on, you're going to be good to go. So here we go. I don't know why it's a rim watch. Let me see here. Product. Why is this a rim watch? I don't know. Select visual style render. This is interesting. Let's hit back. Let's hit back again. Let's remove target audience. That shouldn't happen. Let me hit next. Let me just redo this real quick. I don't know why it's a watch. Maybe it's just a mock-up that's not related, but let's take a look. Okay. Paste it. Okay. Next. I guess it's just what it is. Let's hit product. Select the visual style. I like to do product. We're going to render it. So now it's going to come up with the whole entire ad. It's going to take about 6 minutes, so let me get back to you guys. So once you have this video, you can just go ahead and hit edit. Okay. Make sure that when you're editing it, it's going to be in Google Chrome, because Safari doesn't support it. So I'm just going to plug that in right here. Okay, we're going to hit this. We're going to hit edit video. It's going to load. Now the first thing when I get to the video is I don't want to have an avatar and I don't want to have music. So you just deselect that. Okay. Now you're going to see these images.
You need to have a radio on batteries, and you need to have a flashlight on batteries to make sure that you can survive the first 36 hours. That's why I personally picked up one of these. It's a hand crank radio, which obviously has its radio and also tune it right here. This thing is solar powered, so you don't even need battery, you don't even need to charge it. The sun will charge it for you. Also, you get a little reading light. Radio has its antenna, so get a SOS button right there. You get some charging ports right here. You get your flashlight, which is very bright, and you don't even need the sun. You don't even need solar power because this thing is a hand crank radio. So just crank this for like 10, 15 minutes, and you'll always have something that will help you. You'll always have a flashlight. You always have a radio.
So if you hit assets, right, we can actually plug and play these videos. So let me zoom out. You can see it's almost 60 seconds. But you can see these different ones. So all we gotta do is just plug and play, baby. So you see all these videos? We can take take this guy.
To listen to this, you need to have water, you need to have a radio on batteries, and you need to have a flashlight on batteries to make sure that you can survive the first 36 hours. That's why I personally picked up one of these. It's a hand crank radio, which obviously has its radio and also tune it right here. This thing is solar powered, so you don't even need battery, you don't even need to charge it. The sun will charge it for you. Also, you get a little reading light. Radio has its antenna, so get a SOS button right there. You get some charging ports right here. You get your flashlight, which is very bright, and you don't even need the sun. You don't even need solar power because this thing is a hand crank radio. So just crank this for like 10.
Take a look.
You need to listen to this, you need to have water, you need to have a radio on batteries, and you need to have a flashlight on batteries to make sure that you can survive the first 36 hours. That's why
you can just drag and drop these videos and see what fits the best, right? So that
you need to listen to this, you need to have water, you need to have a radio on batteries, and you need to have a flashlight on batteries to make sure that you can survive the first 36 hours. That's why I personally
so you see this
picked up
video is not good. So I'm just gonna keep dragging stuff that makes more sense into
to listen
it.
to this, you need to have water,
And
you
you
need
can
to have
make
a
these
radio on
shorter or
batteries,
longer.
and you need to have a flashlight on batteries to make sure that you can survive the first 36 hours. That's why I personally picked up one of these. It's a hand crank radio, which obviously has its radio and also tune it right here. This thing is solar powered, so you don't even need battery, you don't even need to charge it. The sun will charge it for you. Also, you get a little reading light. Radio has its antenna, so get a SOS button right there. You get some charging ports right here. You get your flashlight, which is very
Boom.
36 hours. That's why I personally picked up one of these. It's a hand.
Alright, so I spent some time editing it.
Listen to this. You need to have water. You need to have a
Obviously, the
radio
more
on
time you
batteries,
spend on
and you
it, the
need to
better
have a
chance you'll get more
flashlight
views and more
on
sales.
batteries to make sure that you can survive the first 36 hours. That's why I personally picked up one of these. It's a hand crank radio, which obviously has its radio and also tune it right here. This thing is solar powered, so you don't even need battery, you don't even need to charge it. The sun will charge it for you. Also, you get a little reading light. Radio has its antenna, so get a SOS button right there. You get some charging ports right here. You get your flashlight, which is very bright, and you don't even need the sun. You don't even need solar power because this thing is a hand crank radio. So just crank this for like 10, 15 minutes, and you'll always have something that will help you. You'll always have a flashlight. You'll always have a radio. You'll always have an SOS button.
So now, all you gotta do is hit render. Rendering this video consumed credits, 2 credits. It's gonna hit render. And then boom, it's gonna process it. And we'll have our ad ready. We just airdrop that to our phone and upload it on the TikTok shop. If you got value, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.